beneath the faintest glimmer of sunlight which struggles to pierce the ocean's twilight zone, exists a world so alien it might as well belong to another planet. Here, at depths where pressure can crush a human body in an instant and temperatures hover just above freezing, life has evolved into forms that feel more like nightmares than creatures of this earth. Among the shadows lurks one of the most extreme predators the deep sea has ever produced, the Viperfish, a living testament to evolution's relentless ingenuity. Its body is elongated and sinuous, built to twist and lunge in a world where every movement must be efficient, and its jaw is lined with long, curved teeth that resemble swords forged in the darkness of the abyss. Each tooth seems almost impossibly large for its mouth, yet the Viperfish wields this weapon with terrifying precision, swallowing prey that is often larger than itself. From its head dangles a bioluminescent lure, pulsing in hypnotic rhythm, a glowing signal that draws the curious, the unwary, the hungry, directly into its razor-lined trap. As we follow it deeper, the darkness thickens and the environment grows stranger. Sound is nearly non-existent, light is absent, and the water itself presses with a weight that would flatten any surface creature. In this extreme world, energy is precious and every hunting strategy is a masterpiece of adaptation. Scientists still don't fully understand how the Viperfish coordinates its strikes in total darkness, how its teeth avoid impaling its own body, or how it withstands pressures that make human minds reel. Each flick of its tail, each flash of its glowing lure, hints at a hidden choreography written by evolution over millions of years, a dance of life in a place almost completely unreachable to humans. And yet the Viperfish is only a single inhabitant of this abyssal theater. Floating around it are creatures so alien they defy imagination. Jellyfish with lights that shimmer like liquid rainbows, squids with eyes larger than our own that track the faintest movements, and predators that move with a silence so complete that you almost feel the darkness listening back. Some have bodies sculpted into forms that appear designed for nightmares. Expandable jaws, transparent skin, glowing appendages, and spines that bristle with warnings. Each adaptation is a story of survival in a world where food is scarce, danger is constant, and the environment itself seems hostile to life. This raises larger questions. How many species remain undiscovered in these crushing depths? How have they evolved such precise alien mechanisms to survive where humans cannot venture? And what other forms of life, stranger than anything we've yet imagined, might be waiting in the uncharted trenches, beyond sonar, beyond light, beyond our reach? Observing the Viperfish, one cannot help but feel a mixture of awe and unease. Its teeth are swords, yes, but they are also symbols of a world that exists completely outside human perception. A world where survival is a game of extremes, and nothing can be taken for granted. As we ascend, leaving behind the darkness, the cold, and the crushing pressure, the ocean seems to expand infinitely, reminding us of our smallness, of how little of the deep has been explored, and of how much life there is that refuses to conform to our expectations. The terrifying elegance of the Viperfish, the mystery of its hunting strategies, the glowing whispers of other unseen creatures, all combine to leave a lingering question in the mind. For all we know about Earth, how much remains truly unknown? And as light returns, we realize that the deep sea is not merely a place, but a vast, living enigma, where evolution has written scripts in forms we can barely comprehend, and where predators like the Viperfish are just the beginning of a story that refuses to end, a story that humbles humanity, inspires awe, and whispers that in the dark, alien beauty of the ocean, life has invented solutions we can only dream of understanding. For every sword-toothed predator we encounter, there are hundreds more secrets, thousands more mysteries, and millions more adaptations hiding in the shadows, waiting for the brave or the foolish to glimpse them. And so, as the currents carry us back toward the sunlit waters, we are left with a profound sense of wonder, a shiver of unease, and the humbling realization that the oceans are not just vast, they are alive, alien, and largely unknowable. And the terrifying reason the Viperfish has teeth like swords is only the first chapter in the deep sea saga that humans have only begun to read. As we linger in the shadows of this underwater frontier, the Viperfish drifts like a phantom, its glowing lure swaying gently, casting eerie light across the abyss. Every movement is purposeful, yet somehow otherworldly, as if it belongs to a different realm altogether. Around it, the darkness conceals creatures that challenge our very notion of what life can be. Jellyfish with tendrils that stretch like threads of silk, squids with eyes that capture every faint flicker of light, and crustaceans armored like miniature tanks, surviving on the scarce remnants of falling detritus from above. The deeper we imagine ourselves descending, the more extreme the environment becomes. Pressures grow unimaginably high, temperatures drop, and the concept of day ceases to exist. Yet life persists, and it persists with a creativity that feels almost supernatural. The Viperfish's sword-like teeth are more than a weapon. They are a testament to a world where every adaptation is honed to perfection by necessity. How does such a fragile-looking body withstand these extremes? How does it hunt with such precision in total darkness where a single misstep could mean death? Scientists still grapple with these questions, and every answer seems only to deepen the mystery. In the distance, faint glimmers hint at other predators, each with strategies stranger than the last, revealing that the abyss is not silent. It is alive with silent hunters, glowing signals, and predatory dances that have gone on for millions of years, untouched by human hands. And yet, for all its fearsome adaptations, the viperfish is not an apex predator in the traditional sense. It is part of an intricate web, a fragile balance of survival in a place where scarcity rules and every energy investment counts. The more we explore, the more we realize that the deep ocean is less a static environment and more a living, breathing world of extremes. Each organism, a miracle of evolution, pushing the limits of possibility. As we slowly imagine ourselves ascending, leaving behind the crushing darkness and ghostly creatures, a sense of humility settles in. For all our technology, our submarines and our cameras, the ocean remains largely unexplored, its depths harboring species that may never be seen, behaviors we cannot predict, and ecosystems that operate on principles utterly alien to our surface-bound experience. The viperfish, with its glowing lure, sword-like teeth, and perfect hunting precision, becomes more than just a creature. It becomes a symbol of a universe beneath the waves that is at once terrifying, beautiful, and incomprehensible. And as light gradually returns and the familiar shimmer of the sun reaches us once more, we are left with a lingering, unsettling truth. The oceans are immense, full of life we cannot fully fathom, and the stories of their inhabitants, the sword-toothed hunters, the ghostly drifters, the glowing predators, are only partially told. What we've glimpsed is a fragment of a far greater, stranger world, one where evolution has created forms that are both terrifying and awe-inspiring, and where the line between science and wonder becomes impossibly thin. In this silent, crushing darkness, the viperfish reigns not just as a predator, but as a reminder that the planet we call home is far more alive, mysterious, and alien than we could ever imagine, and that even in the deepest shadows, life has found ways to thrive, to hunt, and to astound.